The world watched in horror on December 26, 2004, as a catastrophic tsunami ravaged coastlines across the Indian Ocean. The devastating waves, some reaching heights exceeding 100 feet, were triggered by a massive undersea earthquake. This natural disaster left an indelible mark on history, claiming the lives of over 230,000 people and displacing millions more. The tsunami struck without warning on a seemingly ordinary Sunday morning. Holidaymakers and locals alike were enjoying the festive season, unaware of the impending doom lurking beneath the ocean's surface. As the waves crashed ashore, they brought with them unimaginable destruction, obliterating entire villages and leaving a trail of debris and despair in their wake. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami stands as a stark reminder of the immense power of nature and the importance of disaster preparedness. The scale of the devastation shocked the world, prompting an unprecedented global response to provide aid and support to the affected regions. In the aftermath of the tragedy, the world came together to assist the devastated nations. The earthquake that triggered the devastating tsunami was a colossal event of a magnitude of 9.1 to 9.3. Its epicenter was located off the west coast of Sumatra, Indonesia, where the Indian tectonic plate subducts beneath the Burma plate. The sudden rupture of the fault line generated immense energy that rippled through the ocean at high speed. The energy released by the earthquake was equivalent to the detonation of thousands of atomic bombs. The seismic waves radiated outwards from the epicenter, causing the seafloor to uplift and displace vast amounts of water. This displacement created a series of massive waves that traveled across the Indian Ocean at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour. The tsunami waves, though initially barely noticeable in the open ocean, grew to monstrous heights as they approached shallower coastal waters. The shape of the coastline and the depth of the ocean floor played a significant role in determining the height and impact of the waves. The immense power of the tsunami was evident in its ability to transport large objects, such as boats and cars, far inland. The force of the water uprooted trees, destroyed buildings, and reshaped the landscape, leaving behind a stark reminder of nature's unforgiving wrath. The 2004 tsunami affected a vast geographical area, impacting countries bordering the Indian Ocean. Indonesia, Sri Lanka, Thailand, India, and Somalia were among the worst-hit nations. The low-lying coastal regions bore the brunt of the tsunami's fury, with entire communities wiped out in an instant. Indonesia, being closest to the earthquake's epicenter, suffered the highest number of casualties, with over 170,000 people losing their lives. The province of Aceh, located on the northern tip of Sumatra, was devastated by the waves, which penetrated miles inland. Sri Lanka, an island nation south of India, also experienced significant devastation. The tsunami waves struck the eastern and southern coasts, killing over 35,000 people and displacing hundreds of thousands more. Tourist resorts and fishing villages were reduced to rubble, and the country's infrastructure suffered extensive damage. Thailand, a popular tourist destination, witnessed the loss of over 8,000 lives, including many foreign nationals vacationing on its picturesque islands. The tsunami's impact on Thailand's tourism industry was particularly severe, taking a heavy toll on the country's economy. In the immediate aftermath of the tsunami, a massive international relief effort was launched to provide assistance to the affected nations. Governments, aid organizations, and individuals from around the world mobilized resources and personnel to deliver food, water, medical supplies, and shelter to survivors. The United Nations coordinated the relief efforts, establishing a humanitarian appeal fund to channel aid to those in need. Countries with expertise in disaster response, such as the United States, Japan, and Australia, deployed military personnel and assets to assist with search and rescue operations. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami served as a wake-up call for the international community to improve disaster preparedness and early warning systems, particularly in regions prone to earthquakes and tsunamis. The tragedy highlighted the importance of educating coastal communities about the risks of tsunamis and the steps they can take to protect themselves. In the wake of the disaster, the Indian Ocean Tsunami Warning and Mitigation System, or IOTWMS, was established to provide timely alerts to countries in the region. The system uses a network of seismographs, buoys and communication systems to detect earthquakes and monitor for tsunami waves.